All right, guys, I'm at the spot and I have been challenged by Bike Life Sneed to grab at least 10 bass today on this super windy day. So I'm gonna get out here and look at that, I knew that was gonna happen. One is always right over there, and try to see if I can make it happen. I told him I'm shooting for no skunk first, and then I move on and try to get a few more bass. I'm hoping to catch a couple of crappie out here. I did bring my basket just in case I hit that. And I got a bone to pick with a 5-pounder plus that I missed yesterday. So I'm out here and we gonna see what it does. All right, so I'm starting off with a pretty slow retrieval out here. They are, I guess, temperamental out here when it comes to how fast you retrieve. Sometimes they want you to give them a real slow retrieval. Something just went in the water right there. Sometimes they're looking for it a little bit faster, and then sometimes they want you to rip it. So I'm just trying to fill them out and see what they're looking for. And unfortunately, it's a lot of grass on the edge lines over here, so you end up having to do a lot of weed removal once you reel in. But once you get out there about 15-20 feet or so, it's pretty clear. So that's the goal, is to try to catch something out there. So I'm gonna fish a little bit, and whenever I get the first fish on, you guys will know about it. All right, I got my first one on, the rattle trap. I don't know if y'all saw that jump. Try to get him down, see him? All right, this will be skunk killer. All right, I got to try to get him in before he jumps out. All right, landed. Pretty decent one here. First catch. See the foot. Good to go. See what they say, you're ripping lips. All right, that's my first one, y'all. First of the day, skunk killer. Too fresh. All right, so it's 12:42, and I've moved down. Just tired of fighting with the trash in the water down there, and so I'm gonna actually get this open area. See, something just moved there. This is where I hit had to be a 3 to 5 pounder yesterday, and then I missed like 2 minutes after that, at least a 5+ pounder. Actually popped my rattle trap, then waited about a minute, came back up and jumped up out of the water with the rattle in his mouth just to taunt me. So that sucked. Well, it wasn't yesterday, it was the day before yesterday. So that sucked. But I went and bought me 2 more rattle traps, and I'm back out here. Pretty breezy out here. Now yesterday the wind was blowing in the opposite direction, so it just got him. It tapped it, and I didn't let it just go ahead and take it. I tried to set the hook, but should have gave it a minute, and that was my bad. That was a solid little hit though. 2 nice little taps rather. I could have just blown number 2. That didn't sound right. Could have just blown my second catch. And y'all notice I'm still on a slower retrieval. All right, gonna put in a little bit of work, and I'll be right back at you guys. All right, guys, I am getting torn up out here. I've only caught 1 bass in the last hour and 30 minutes, and I've actually switched locations now to try to see if I can catch up on something. But the wind and the struggle is real. And I'm not talking about reeling rods. So I'm still rattle trapping. I didn't have any luck on the crappie or with the crappie, and I didn't try my worms yet or the hell hitters because the wind has just been so toxic out here. Hopefully it'll deem to be more productive where I'm at now. Oh, finally got another bite. It's not a big one, but it's a bite. I just need to get it in. Got it. Whew. Fish number 2. Only took about 2 hours to get the second fish. And he's a baby, but he counts as a number. With the rate I'm going, I'll be at 8 or 9 o'clock tonight before I get my 10th fish, if I get it. But I got it. All right, guys, so I only caught that one in that spot. So now it's off to another location. I got one more bite, to be honest, right about 15 minutes after I caught the first fish in this spot. But after that bite, after it hit, it like just let go. I was using a rattle trap, and I don't know if I bumped into it, and that's probably what happened because I didn't have a solid bite on it. It's not like it just hit and took off. It actually was like I was retrieving and then it just started moving. So I probably came across something with one of the trouble hooks, and it started swimming off, and then the hook detached. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. So I'm 2 for the day. I've been out for about 2.5 hours. Something just ran in the bushes, and I'm hitting another location. So I'm gonna tie my shoes and then we'll get back out. All right, guys, this is my last cast in this area. Been out here for about 10 minutes, haven't gotten one bite. Tried both the stubby craw and the rattle trap, and nothing is showing any love out here. So yeah, well, I guess I'll give it one more cast. Try that edge over there. Yeah, seeming like coming into one of those days where, and I'm hooked up on some trash, where there's not really a lot of action out here. But we're team no skunk, and I've actually broken my skunk +1, so I'm satisfied with that. But I came out here on a mission, and I'm gonna keep trying until I can either get it or I have to concede with the fact that it ain't happening. So it's back through the cut, back in the whip, and on to another location. All right, so we're at the next spot now. Some of you may have seen the fish here before, and some of you may not have. But here we go. The winds are calm over here, which I like, and hopefully this will offer a better opportunity to hook up on some fish. So we're gonna use a 3-bait selection here. And I should have brought my Yozuri, but I'm gonna use the crappie killers. Haven't used them here before. And of course we are going to use the stubby craw, and our primary hunter is going to be this little baby here. So let's get out here and see what we can do. Got my first victim. All right, 5 minutes of fishing, and I've hooked into my first fish. Woo! That's why you gotta be careful. Almost got me. I'm gonna show y'all something. See that? That means he's already been hooked up on before. So he's a repeat offender. See that right there? But I thank him for entertaining me. My second or third hit of the day. And I'm 3 down and 7 more to go. Too fresh, baby. Oh, got one. I lied. Now all I gotta do is bring it in. That'll be 2 for this spot if I can get it in. Ain't coming up, so hasn't tried to jump off on me yet. I don't even know what this is. For it not to jump, that's a bass. Oh, gosh, he got right off on the edge, guys. That sucked. Oh gosh, that sucked. I can't even claim that as a quick release. That really sucked. And I tried to get it to not jump out so it wouldn't have a chance of getting off. And I was able to do that. And I guess I just flipped it out too early. And the momentum wasn't good enough to get him all the way up on the bank. And I honestly didn't feel like rushing down to the water to try to get it. So it is what it is. Well, they did disprove me. I was able to hit 2 here. And I actually dropped the ball on this one. All right, got me another one. Come on. Oh, he got it. Come on, no. He hit me right in the bushes. That's the second one I missed. Dang it. That one kind of hurt. Shoot, I kind of would prefer being in the wind now. The sun ain't playing. Got him. All right, now you gotta come out, buddy. No shaking off for you. No, sir. All right, that's number 4. Officially. Dang, I would have been at 7 if I wouldn't have missed this. Or 6, rather. But I'll take it. Too fresh, baby. Got another one. All right. Come on, buddy. Come on. I'm trying to stop him from jumping. Oh, yeah. Got you. Sweet. That's 5. Oh, he wasn't getting off. That's 5 there. He's a baby one. But you count, bro. Yep. He counts. That's number 5. I'm doing good now. Oh, got him bleeding. That sucks. All right, let's get him back in. Wasn't bad though. All right, guys. We have outworn our welcome at this little area, and I have topped out at 5. So it's back over the hill, and time to do a little bit of hopping again. All right, guys. We've made it to the next spot, and this time I'm only taking 2 poles with me, and that's going to be the Stubby Craw 2 and the rattle trap. And we're hitting up the local school pond right quick, since they don't have any signs saying that we can't fish, and there is an opening. I'm gonna fish it. It's funny, the last time I came here, or the first time I stopped here to fish, I actually, oh, they fixed it. Okay, I actually walked all the way around to fish right here, only to get here and see the hole right here, which shows just how much, one, the gate blends in, and two, we don't really pay attention. So y'all are coming out with me, try to put in a little bit of work. So we're at 5, we're trying to get to 10. All right, I'm gonna let y'all in on the first couple of casts, from cast to miss or cast to catch. Got him on the stubby crawl. That's what I'm talking about. See, I'm glad I let y'all come along for the ride on that one there. Oh, I'm mad with him because he knocked my claw off. Look at that. Well, not both of them, but he knocked one of them off. The other one is tucked. He knocked the small one off, or the big one, which really won't do anything. But we're at 6, everybody. I would think that these little ponds like this would be loaded, since a lot of people don't fish them on the regular, I don't think, but I don't know. I don't really fish in this area or in this pond, so I don't know how often people fish it, but it just seems like school ponds and things like that. Y'all saw that tilapia? School ponds and things like that don't get fish as often, just because people try to stay away from school ponds, or the school in general, because of the stigma of not trespassing on school property. But nothing out here says you can't fish, and none of these gated areas say no trespassing. So we're just doing sample collection of fish species. Guys, so that's just 2 bass in the 2 times that I've come here fishing, so I guess I can't really say that that's bad, but dang on sure can't say it's good, because should have been able to hit more. So it's time to hit this one over here and see if somebody comes and tells me that I'm on property that I shouldn't be fishing. I don't reckon they'll say anything to me, but I'll know about it momentarily. Oh yeah, this looks like it should be pretty nice to fish. And we're across. So, do we hit it with a worm first? Heck yeah, we hit it with a worm first. Tip them. Go for where you think it's at. Got this side lean on, trying to counter the wind blowing. I would really be disappointed if I get no hits. And now, see the birds out there? I think that's where I need to be at with this rattle trap. All right, let's get out there a little bit. All right, guys, so I've been throwing the rattle trap for about 10 minutes now, and the seagulls have vacated the premises, and I haven't gotten one sign of a bite over here. So, I don't know. Maybe they were drinking some water. They're not trying to tell me that's where the bait were. Oh, I just dropped one right here at the bank. Oh, I thought I was caught up on something and started slow reeling it, and then I saw it moving out, and the dang fish, it was a smaller one, but he got off right at the bank, hit me right at the bank, moved out for a couple of inches, and got off because I didn't set the hook correctly because I thought I was hung up on something. Catastrophic, guys. Cato freaking. Oh, he's back on. Look. Got him. Woo. Redemption. All right, now I don't know. See my hook set right there? So that meant he was legitimately hooked and it came off. Did you see that? So it wasn't a foul hook. All right, that's number 6. And I've only been out here for about 35 minutes. So we are happy. All right, let's keep going. 6 out of 10, too fresh. All right, guys, so we just happened upon this little stretch here. And this is right down from the ponds I just fished. So I'm gonna hit this one up, and I think I'm just gonna go with the worm out here since it's not really a big stretch of water. So, all right, let's see what we do. All right, so I got, I think, 2 hits. I don't know. I don't know if I knocked up against something or if those were actual hits, but they felt like it. And I actually could have knocked up into something twice, but it really felt like I got hit. So I don't know. I'm feeling bottom, so it actually could have been something that I bumped up against twice. All right, I'll be back. I got one. It's small. Oh, it's small, but I got it. Sheesh. So that was bass I was hitting. All right, that's 7. Well, might be 6.5, but he hit the pumpkin de finesse, and I'll take it. Definitely will take it. That's 7 out of 10. So we need 3 more. Sunlight's starting to drop. Let's get it, guys. That's it for that one. Only caught that 1 dink, so we ain't wasting no time. Gotta get up out of here and let's hit another spot. All right, guys, so we just left from on this side and we're gonna actually try over here and see if we can get something right quick. If not, we're gonna make moves to the end area down there. I don't have a lot of luck here, but might as well try it since I'm right in the area. I would actually expect some fish to be biting out here, being as nice as this water is. See that right there? I don't know what it is, but I try to come across it. Oh, whatever it was, I did bump into it. Wasn't a bass though, because it didn't hit. Still right there. I don't know if y'all can see it from the glare that I'm getting from the sun, and I apologize, but it is what it is because this is where I'm fishing. So I try to actually get on this side a little bit. Not one bite. I've come out here and caught a few bass, and one of my pro staff members, Bass Eliminator, has come out here and he's caught crappie as well, him and at Real Dink Master on the boat early one morning. But when me and him came out, we hit bass and that was it, but no crappie. I just want to catch 3 fish. I got something, guys. It's a bass. Oh, come on, don't jump, don't jump, don't jump, don't jump, don't jump. Come on, spare me, bro, spare me, don't jump off, please. Got him. Yeah. Heck yeah, y'all hear that rattle? That's number 8 right there, buddy. And I am excited about that. I've been fishing since 12:50, and this is the 8th fish I've caught today. All right, 2 more in and I'm good to go. That's a solid one. Look at the pretty color on that. I don't see, well, I see 1 mark, and I think that this is just from me, so I might be the first person to catch this one. All right, get a photo and get it back in. Too fresh. All right, guys, we have reached the end of this pond, and no more fish were to have been caught. I've seen some action out here, but no fish. And I'm getting a lot of action from these edges, but nothing's actually biting. So we're gonna hit this corner down here, and I'm gonna try one more spot, hopefully before the sun goes down. And if I can't get any before that, then I'm calling it quits, because I gotta get home to my baby. All right, I'll be back. All right, folks, this is the last spot of the day, and it smells like sewage over here. But we're gonna try them out. I do good over here sometimes, and sometimes they don't bite. So I'm gonna hoodie up and see if I can nail me 2 right quick and call it a day. Got one. That rattle trap did it. Oh no, we got to get you in, bro. Jump that wall. Yes, sir. Numero 9. Solid catch. Oh, he wasn't going nowhere. Got him on the upper lip and in the gill area. See if I can work this way out. All right, let me get this out and I'll be back. All right, this is number 9 for me, and I got to get 1 more, and I am done with my 10 bass challenge for the day, and the rattle trap has done it. So let me get this photo taken and get this little buddy back out here. All right, I'm gonna go over here and hit up the last little area on our last little bit of sunlight and see if we can catch our last bass. If not, this is gonna be our last spot, because I'm at my last wits with this. Guys, I see a bass right here. Oh, did it take off? It took off. Oh, it was right here too. And I stepped up on this doggone thing and scared it. That could have been my number 10. God dang it. Did y'all see that? Holy crap. That caught me unexpectedly. I don't even know what that was. Sheesh. I don't know if I hit up against something then, guys, or if something just slammed it, but something just slammed it. And I just saw the bass again down here, but it swam off again. I don't know. I don't think it's meant for me to get that last one. All right, everybody, so I am at 9. I am ready to go. Unhook myself since I can't catch my last bass.